reach you spiritually, know what you have coming, past from. So, like I said, they know what you have coming, so they try to stop you and distract you. And then when it's time to prove, like a review, that's why they Nelly and B5, all I do is think of you. At this point, divine feminine, third party, karmic masculine, past person. So this karmic masculine wants to get you pregnant. So when this divine masculine gets out of jail, that will mess up y'all connection as well too, because then he'll be like, dang, you pregnant. I thought that, you know, it's like I hear you in the spirit world, but in the 3D world, I get distracted. So past person, family, toxic, envious, realizing parts played by not defending yourself, no revenge. You don't take revenge. It's not premeditated. And the only way that divine feminine will get karma from it is if it was premeditated revenge. Be original. Realize karma made the situation worse. That is divine feminine. I don't know what that means. But they try to ruin your character. Not only divine feminine's character, but everybody is ruining everybody's character to make it seem like they're not the bad guy. When in reality, it's like birds of a feather flock together. So the only way you could assume that somebody that you don't even know is doing these things is if you've done them before or you've experienced them before. So, too good for my negative ways. So he went with the karmic feminine. This masculine went with the karmic feminine to make himself better for divine feminine, because he saw how, like, she was everything that he wanted, but he was not ready for her. And he was hoping that she would stay and wait for him, or at least say, like, you know, people try to push your buttons, and when it don't work, they talk about you. They give you empty promises. They know your talent, that one day you would make it, and they just had this whole thought process of, they just assumed something was going to happen, and it didn't turn out that way. Like, if you say, oh, I'm going to go on a big trip, and you think you're going to go on a vacation or whatever, but you really just, you know, tripped on a crack, like it, and it wasn't really a big trip. It was just like a trip on the sidewalk. Focused on being better. That's why your life is changing, and you know, everything they tried to do to you is coming to them. Trying to be in everybody's business. Now you have to experience what they went through. So they said, I want to know why she's so special, and why is everything that she manifests coming true, and you know, like why when I do it, it doesn't work for me. And now they have to really, they're really gonna go through it. And they said, well, I didn't want that, but is it too late to say sorry? Say sorry until you believe. That's why you should always forgive somebody, because you never know that in the time of need, when you need this person. And I know I'm getting better with my journey, because in the beginning, when they would tell me to shut up, I would listen, because I didn't like that type of negative energy. So I would just shut up, shut down, not say nothing, and not defend myself, and just, because it was like I'm making them hack. Like, I didn't want to be a disappointment to nobody, but try to get this money. They played themselves. They know that you have so much money coming, and instead of them helping you and waiting for the money to, like, if you're looking ahead in my life and you know I got money coming, why are you trying to distract me from my blessing to get what I need? And then, right, why you didn't just play your role as, oh, the supportive one, and then when money came, the right money, you feel me? Y'all playing y'all cards wrong. Because the little money that I'm getting now, that's the money that I'm supposed to use because it's like I'm barely surviving, and you trying to take from me so that I could depend on you. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna take your money so you can ask me for help. And it's like, that's real stupid, because when the tables turn, you're gonna be asking me for help, and that bridge is gonna be burnt. You're not gonna be able to receive nothing from me. So then they're saying like, okay, well, since you won't help me, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna play on your mentee and all this stuff like that. But it's like, stop assuming stuff, because you never know. I could just be talking stuff, and then when my money come, I'll give you money still, but I'm just trying to teach you a lesson. I'm trying to show you, like, just saying, like y'all doing all of this, making y'all own lives worse, and I'm not being affected by it at all. Third party removed, friend of a friend, they want to see you fail, they couldn't do it, so they watch your family. So there's a karmic that knows your family, and they're sending your family information because they know about your third party situation. So they're making it seem like everything you say about this third party situation, you saying about your family, and your family like, well, also you don't mess with us, you don't dish, and you don't net, and blah 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 blah. And it's like, how can you defend yourself against something that you don't know is being said about you? And that's how people play on it. You did it, good job. People try to body shame you. It's not really body shaming. It's just that they're jealous of your body. And if there's a couple and this is your family member and their boyfriend or whatever, if they come around during the holidays and your family member catches their person looking at you up and down, like just looked at you the whole time they were there, and like, just, you don't look at me like that, what you looking at her like that for? And then it's like, oh, y'all must be messing with each other behind the scenes, y'all must be like, girl, shut up. Yo, eternal clock, I don't know what that mean, y'all, but I think somebody clock is ticking, so they running out of time, and but they know they can't touch you, so they try to put fear into you. That's why they try to put fear into you, because the very thing that's happening to them, or that's going to happen to them, because you're not supposed to know how you pass away. So by them doing all of this stuff about trying to get into Divine Feminine's future and see what's going on, now they're getting into their own future, and they're going to see, and they're trying to get you to call it off and be like, no, I'm not ready for this, and blah blah blah. And then they're saying like, well, if I die today, I might as well make your life worse, or stop. Crossbreed. I think I was supposed to throw these away. Waiting on you. You left him a bit. Stefan, stop. Decline. Divine Masculine thinks that you're talking about him, and testing what works, make you feel good. Say so many messed up things about you to other people. You're trying to body shame you. I guess we'll keep that in there or whatever. But yeah, so a missed opportunity. Once you come into your opportunity, your blessing that's gonna present you with a lot of money, everybody's gonna realize that you're that missed opportunity. Like, yeah. Thank you, Jesus. In the name of Jesus, I claim it. Slowly but surely it's coming. So for all the patience and hard work that you did, you had to make sure that you cleared your mentee, because you didn't want to be in possession of all this money and you're just giving away. That's just like doing a YouTube video and you're doing all of this editing. It takes you all of this time and it's wearing on you physically, making you tired and all of this stuff. You did all of that just to give your YouTube check away. Like, and then now you have nothing. So now you're struggling and stressed out about living check to check, and it's like, no, they're watching you, they're trying to copy you, they're trying to mimic you, so that, but they're allowing you to do all the hard work, but then put you into a negative state of mind, and then you're not going to want to do anything. You're not meant to, you're in this potato like state, and that's when they take action and do whatever it is they do to pretend to be you to get it, because they're saying, oh, you can manifest for everybody else and blah blah blah. It's like, what are you talking about? I don't even know. Like, that's because people came to me and asked me, and if I lose her, I'll lose stability, money. So this is just saying, like, they wanted to kill you because you weren't doing what they wanted you to do, or you weren't or something, but then they found out that they couldn't. Then they found out that they couldn't really touch you like that. Because they're saying if I do karma to her and it's not affecting her and it comes back to me, if I try to kill her, that type of karma will come back to me and I'll be forever wherever you do.